A Prayer for My Daughter is a beautiful personal poem by William Butler Yeats reflecting his gloomy mood and a fear of a disturbing future. Written during World War I. The poem presents the post-war agitation that was prevalent at that time. William Butler Yeats' daughter, Annie, was born during First World War. The poet was worried for her future. He is worried that his infant daughter has to face the challenges and hardships of the future. The poet suggests some characteristics that she must undertake which can sustain her future and keep her safe and happy. In the poem, the poet talks about what he is praying for his daughter. He says he is praying that his daughter may be granted beauty, but not so much that it disturbs or distracts others. The poet says that women who are very beautiful forget their natural kindness and are unable to accept sincere love. Thus, they fail to have an appropriate life partner and hence they remain unsatisfied. The poet refers to the Greek mythological character, Helen. Helen was the beautiful daughter of Zeus and Leda. She eloped with Prince Paris of Troy, which led to the destruction of Troy. Aphrodite also married Hephaestus and betrayed him later on. In the same manner, Maud Gonne too had rejected Yeats' proposal and had married a foolish man and was not happy with him. Yeats says that beautiful women are too proud and foolish, and therefore they suffer and lead a miserable life. The poet prays for his daughter that she should have something more than just bewitching beauty. She should be courteous. The poet believes that hearts can be won by the virtue of courtesy. Even those who are not beautiful can win hearts by their courtesy. Maud Gonne was very beautiful, and Yeats was a fool to believe that she loved him too. Later on, he realized his mistake and he ultimately understood that it was courtesy and not beauty that won his heart. The poet then talks about his own mind and heart. He says that on looking into his own heart, he finds hatred which has come because of the experience of life and the sort of beauty he loved. He prays for his daughter to keep away from such evils and says that if the soul is free from any kind of hatred, nothing can ruin one's happiness and innocence. The poet says if his daughter is free from this intellectual hatred, she will be a happy soul. She will have inner peace within herself. She will be able to keep herself and others happy even when she is going through hardships and misfortunes. In the final stanza of the poem, the poet prays that her daughter gets married to a good, aristocratic and decent family. He prays that she would get a husband from such a family who would take her to a house where the aristocratic traditions are followed. He wants his daughter to live a life on high, spiritual values. Arrogance and hatred should not be entertained there. He believes that in the atmosphere of custom and ceremony, real beauty and innocence can take place. Thus, the poet has expressed his desire for his daughter to be a happy person.